Hey guys, Top Pops here, and in today's video, I've got 4 pretty great packages, so let's get started. And now the 4 packages that we've got today are from Amazon, 2 from Target, and then this one's from shop.disney.com, which I can't normally order from. But I found out that you can order some Funko products, and I'll talk about that just a little bit later on, and I guess, let me just grab my scissors quick. I guess I was ill-prepared for this video, and I think the first thing that we're gonna be opening up today is Amazon, because I just got this one in today. Now the figure that I've got inside of here, I actually just ordered last week because I had originally pre-ordered it on Amazon.ca, and then when I checked when it was coming in, it was October of 2022, and then I looked on Amazon.com and it said next week, so I canceled that one, reordered it, and it's here today. And a little tip for you guys is if you don't care about paying like a little bit extra on shipping and you're from Canada, you can order from Amazon.com, and I think it's definitely worth it to get it a half a year earlier. And if you guys haven't figured out which figure it is yet, I guess I'll just show you because this is one from What If. It's the Amazon exclusive, and it is, you guys ready for this one? Captain Carter on the Hydra Stomper. And I'll be honest with you guys, when I ordered this one for the first time, I had no clue it was gonna take that long, probably because it was before October, so I just assumed it was this year's October and not next year's. Kinda crazy. And well, anyways, if you guys wanna check out the figure a little bit closer up, here it is right here, and I'm so excited that I was able to grab this one because I do think that this one, again, could be a contender for the best pop of the year, or at least in the top 10. Because What If was a huge show this year, and looking at this figure out of the box, you can see the amount of detail that Funko put into it. And I mean, seriously guys, this is a crazy figure, especially with the flames coming out of the jetpack, as well as Captain Carter just holding on to the Hydra Stomper. And I think it's really funny that both of them do bobble, and they seem to have gotten the head pretty good on the Hydra Stomper, even though it is a little bit awkward with it bent up like that. But just overall, guys, I think that this really is a nice figure. And a little fun fact about the top 10s of the year is that 2 years in a row now, we've had both Avengers characters. So I don't know if that's going to happen again this year, or maybe it's just going to be a Marvel one at number 1, but I could definitely see it happening. Oh, and as of me filming this video, the figure is still available, so if you want to pick one up for yourself, I definitely recommend it because it looks really nice in person. And now, I guess let's get on to the 2 Target packages that I got here because they do go together, and I don't know why they didn't ship them in one box. Alrighty, so pop number 1, this one looks nice. It is the, I believe, comic book Luke Skywalker, and if you guys want to check him out, here he is here. And I mean, seriously though, guys, this is a really nice set of figures, and if you don't know, they actually made 4 different characters for this one. There was a Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, as well as C-3PO, and I'm hoping that they do make more of these like R2-D2 as well as Chewbacca and Han Solo, because I would love to see them. And like I said, both of these boxes go together, so there should be another one from this set inside of here, and I do want to let you guys know that I wasn't able to get the Darth Vader one, but I did see that it was coming to Toys R Us here in Canada, so I still have some luck on trying to find one. And everybody, here is the second one that we got today, which is the Stormtrooper, and if you guys are wondering about the C-3PO, I got him in maybe a month ago, something like that. And looking at the Stormtrooper, it seems like it's a little bit pushed in, which is alright because it doesn't seem like anything is completely bent, so I could probably put it into a protector and you wouldn't even notice it. And if you guys want to see the Stormtrooper a little bit closer up, here it is here. And something that I really enjoy about these figures is that Funko put the actual comic book covers on the back of the box so you can see the exact art and then what they looked like in the original comics. So if you guys want to check them out, here is both of them right here, and I really do like that. Also, I don't know if this is what Funko was going for, but these definitely look like they could be part of the Blacklight series. Now, they might just be modeling it off of the actual comic book covers and how they're in space, but they do have those bright colors, so it might work with a Blacklight. And something else that I just noticed is that Luke Skywalker has a red lightsaber with a blue hilt. Kind of weird, but I do really enjoy that, and I kind of want to pop one of these out of the box just to see them a little bit closer up. Oh, actually guys, they're not calling them comic book Star Wars characters, they're calling them retro ones. Sorry about that. And now if you guys want to take a look at Luke out of the box, here he is here, and this is definitely a nice one, especially with the way they did the lightsaber, and they made it a little bit thicker, probably to make sure that it wasn't bent in the box. Because if you guys have any of the older Star Wars figures, you would know that the lightsabers warp pretty easily, so to have one just a little bit thicker, it makes it look a lot nicer. And I think just overall, this Luke really does look nice. And you know what, now that I took this one out of the box, I gotta take the Stormtrooper out. I really do love the amount of detail that Funko put into this thing, especially with the helmet there and all of the small little white spots to almost make it look exactly like the comic books. And also, this feels like it's got a bit of a different material, and I might just be crazy about that, but it feels more like an art series figure than it does a normal one, and I kind of like that. And like I mentioned, I do have all of the figures in this collection now besides the Darth Vader, and as soon as I see that one, or if you guys see it go back up on Target.com, please let me know because I would love to purchase that one for my collection as soon as possible. Because this is going to be one of those figures that sells out, then I don't pick it up, and then it goes up in value, and then I find it at Comic-Con for $300, and then we just never get it in the collection. So while it's still around $15, I would like to grab it. And anyways, let's get on to my last package for today, which is coming from, like I mentioned earlier, shop.disney.com. And I know what a lot lot of you Canadians are thinking, Tristan, how did you order a Funko Pop from shop.disney.com? Well, you can't normally, and it's not really a Funko Pop. Let me just show you. So this still is a Funko product, it's just not a Funko Pop. But if you guys want to check it out, here's what it looks like on the inside, and I always love the packaging with these boxes. Oh, here it is! All right, everybody, are you ready for this? Because it's not a Funko Pop, it's actually a pop pin, and for some reason, they're allowed to ship these to Canada. And I'll be honest, I don't really know why that is, but I am super excited about getting this one in my collection because it is something that I do really enjoy. I love the orange bird over in Florida, and if you guys want to check him out a little bit closer up, here he is, and this is definitely a small one for the same price at $20. And I totally understand that Funko's not going to change the price of the pin based on the size of it, but I do think it would be nice if it was a little bit bigger. Just because it's the orange bird, it doesn't have to be that small. Because it's even bigger on the back of the box. And if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. But I do still really enjoy this thing, so I don't really care if it's a little bit smaller than the normal pin. Oh, and also I do want to let you guys know that I was able to order the Haunted Mansion pins as well. So I got the Phineas, Gus, and... oh, Phineas, Gus, and... I almost said Ferb. Phineas, Gus... I can't think of his name. Ezra! Ezra! I got it. I did not want to look that up because I definitely knew the name. I was just blanking a little bit there. But anyways, let's actually pop the orange bird out of the box. And also, I do want to let you guys know that I was able to order all of these from shop.disney.com, including the Haunted Mansion pins. So I didn't have to pay any extra for those. And I'm also looking on the bottom here. Apparently, they were 25 instead of 20, so even more than I thought. But like I said, it doesn't really matter to me. I just wanted to get the pin. And also, it seems like they made this one flocked. It is! Oh, that is nice. Now, let me see if I can pop this thing out of here without ruining the felt insert. I'll be honest with you guys, that's always the hardest part about taking the pins out, is trying to get it out of the felt insert, because I never want to ruin it, and squeezing it, it's okay, but it still gets those little creases afterwards. And now, if you guys want to check out the orange bird, this is really a cute one, and I feel like this is a good size to actually put on a lanyard, or maybe on a jacket or something, because the normal size pins, they're, in my opinion, a little bit too big. So I guess making a smaller one does have pros and cons, because if you wanted to display it with the rest of them, it is a little small, but if you wanted to put it on like a lanyard or a jacket or something, it's probably a nice size. And if you guys want to check out the orange bird pin a little bit closer up, it really is a nice one, and you can see that it is a little bit fluffy on the front there, and I wouldn't say it's flocked. It kind of reminds me more like, I don't know. It's a little bit longer than flocking. Maybe hair on a G.I. Joe, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. And just overall though, guys, this really is a nice pin, and I am glad that I grabbed it. I also can't wait for the other three to come in from the Haunted Mansion, because all three of those glow in the dark, and I'm definitely going to be testing those out for you guys. And I do think, in my opinion, the pins are a little bit underrated, because they do have some really nice ones, especially because they are making them flocked, and also it's a great way to go back and get older figures like the Sesame Street collection, because I did miss out on a lot of those ones, but I was able to get them in the pins, and they are pretty similar. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today, and I guess let me know in the comment section below, what do we got today? You know what, guys? Let's keep it going with the pins here, and I want to find out if you guys do or don't like these things, and if so, why not? But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a full with school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with, and she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.